So today I feel like kind of a hot mess. It's been a frustrating day and busy, and I just want to encourage you that not every day is the same. And like the 4 agreements says, the 4th one is always do your best. Well, your best varies from day to day. But here's one thing that I want to share with you today. 2 different people asked me, so apparently I'm supposed to talk about this, about why we get brain burnout. And it literally happens, and I think that's what I did today. Because here's what happens. We are wired specifically to operate in one of the quadrants of our brain, okay? Frontal left, frontal right, basal left, and basal right. And when we operate in the quadrant that we're wired for and designed for, that's when we fly. That's when we really have our strength, and we're at our optimal performance. And that's when we get in the zone. But when we operate outside of our natural brain lead, it takes 100 times more glucose and oxygen uptake in order to process and get your brain firing on the synapses, and all of that extra energy literally increases the temperature of your brain. So you're literally frying your brain. So in order to avoid the burnout is to sandwich the activities that are when you're outside of your brain lead. Now for me, it's like admin work or tech stuff. And I have to sandwich those activities and not do too much of them all at once, because that's why I'm feeling like such a hot mess right now, is because I've just spent hours in front of the computer, and I'm like almost in tears because I'm so frustrated because of that. And you know, I still have my joy. I'm keeping it real here. But what we have to do is sandwich those activities that fry our brain in between activities that cool our brain down and enhance us when we're operating in our natural brain lead. So you know what those things are. You know what those things are that you absolutely love, that's your strength, and that you could do for hours on end, and you know, all of those things. That's where you're really wired to fly. And so if you have to do the other things, make sure that you build in time to do the things that you love, because if you just continuously do the things that you don't, you'll fry your brain and you'll get burnout. And especially if you do this month over month and year over year, I know some people who did, you will literally make yourself sick. I mean, there's a lot of other factors that could make yourself sick too, but frying your brain, that's a good indication that you're going to get sick. You're just going to hit the wall, and it's just not worth it. So that comes back to that other video where I said, have fun, because it's so important to keep your brain cool. There you go. Having fun keeps your brain cool. So here's some indications that you are frying your brain. Procrastination, distraction. Your brain is literally fighting against you and saying, no, 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 don't do that, don't do that. I'm frying, I'm getting hot, I'm uptaking more than I should, I'm burning out synapse. And your brain is literally trying to prevent you from hurting it. It's like a coping mechanism and a defense mechanism of your brain, that you would procrastinate and not do the things that you don't like to do, or that you would get distracted by other shiny objects, is because your brain does not want to do that. It does not want to hurt itself. It's a protective mechanism. So anyway, if you find yourself procrastinating or looking for shiny objects when you're trying to get something done, take a break. Do something that you're awesome at, and then come back to the activity and do it in little chunks, like 15, 20 minutes at a time only. And rest. Literally drink water and take some breaks. Anyway, so this is Newby in a car, and trying to get over brain fry. All right. Have an awesome day. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.